to thank you for asking. Now, as we start, as I said, I want you to tell me the story of the snakes in English. All right, so I saw Meng's video of the snake yesterday, right? So these two snakes,
Okay.
where do they come from?
They come from the bushes over there.
The bushes over there?
Yes.
Other side of the fence?
Yes.
Okay.
Before we wanted to find the bees, you know, honey bees.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We had it.
So you don't find the bees,
We find,
but you find the snake.
We got one and we try to find more and more, but we don't. But no more bees. And then we saw the snakes.
Oh, okay. All right. So you caught these two also, same spot?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So when I come, they're in the cage. So how did you get them out of the cage? Someone else.
Someone else.
How did you get them out of the cage? JB.
I don't know because I'm standing.
I saw you run.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. So how did you get them out of the cage?
We try to we use stick
The stick, yeah. Yeah.
with a box,
Right.
and the subject use that stick to put the pressure on the head, snake, and then he uses his hand to
grab the
grab
head.
the head, and then he put it on another bed.
Oh. And then did you cut off his head?
Not yet after class.
Oh, not yet. Where are they now?
After this class, we will
Okay. So where are they now? Out of the bag.
On a big bag.
Oh, and they're in the bag.
Yes.
So after class, you gotta grab, catch them again, and chop off their head. Okay, I want to see. All right. So you eat them tonight?
Last night we eat one. We have one.
Is it chicken?
It's a sea.
You don't eat?
I don't mind.
You don't like snake?
Yes.
Pua gives you chipua. The snake gives you a sick snake. Pua. Okay. All right. Were you afraid, man? Were you scared?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I can see. I think when I watched the video, I think you were scared. It's close and then it's far away. I'm also scared. So I also went away. Oh, I'm scared. Very scared. I don't want the snake to tell me to go eat some fruit. Like Avan. Was there anyone out there named Avan? No? Okay, that's good. If there was an Avan, then maybe we'd have.
To me, remember yesterday I remember the Bible.
Yeah.
In Genesis 3 and chapter 15. And then the woman
Crushes the skin. Yeah, I was also thinking that. But who? But what woman crushes the skull? The snake will bite the woman's heel, right? And she will crush his skull. Is that any woman? Means, so I'm saying, anyone? Any? Because either of you could go step on his head. But so Pat, how do you know so much about snakes? Yeah, what we know.
I don't know.
Bottom. Being fortunate.
You know,
Lots of snake in bottom. I've probably been. I've probably been there. Yeah.
Is a book pipe. Is a book pipe. Book pipe.
Scared snake. Scared snake. All right. So snake is Chang'an.
Yes.
Is it like Chang'an, like Moana?
More than one. There's a goal.
Like go, like Chang'an? Like go tak? No. Chang'an.
There is a goal. More than if.
Do you have any left from last night?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I have them? Maybe I take some to my wife. I think she would enjoy it though. She would not enjoy it, but I would like to try it. All right, open your book to back. We're going to go back to page 5, the grammar focus. All right. Now, we did A yesterday, right? We did part A. So let's review that. I will read, and then I want all of you together to say what was in the blank. All right? On A. Okay. Hello, Christy. How are you? Okay. What's the next one? I'm fine, thanks.
And
I'm sorry. What's your name again? It's Ben. Ben Durant. That's right, Ben. This is Joshua Brown. He's in our history class. It's nice to meet you. Hi, Ben. I think you're in my English class too. Oh, right. Yes, I am. Okay. So now that our brains are all working again, after the fun with our snake. Now, so, with your partner across the table, okay? I want you to do B, okay? So do it together. Don't do it by yourself and then look back. Okay? So I should hear you talking to each other across the table, all right? But just do B.
my name is James. Harry. Is over there. This is Are you Alex Glenn? Are you Alex Glenn? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hi.
Miss Karas.
Karaoke.
Not karaoke.
Hi, Miss. Oh,
Ruiz. Ruiz.
Oh, you in my class? Yes, I am. Hi, Mrs. Carol. Kara Ruiz.
Yes, I am. Yes, I
Okay, let's talk about it as class. Alright? So, the first one, excuse me. I'll say it, you fill in the blank. Yeah. Okay? Excuse me. Are you Alex Lane? No, I'm not. My name is James Harris. Alex
Is
Alex is. Okay? Is over there. If you didn't use the name, you could say he's over there. But because it said the name, Alex is over there. Okay? Oh, sorry. Okay, the next one, Kara. Are you Alex Lane? Yes, I am. Hi. Hi. Yep. Like I'm. Okay. Where were we now? I'm Kira Ruiz. Oh. You're in my history class, right? Yes, I am. It's nice to meet you, Kara. Okay, very long. Okay, now what we're going to do is, I want you to look down here at C. It says, excuse me, are you? Okay, No, I'm not. She's over there. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take turns. You're going to ask you know everyone's name, okay? But you're going to ask somebody if they are the wrong name, okay? So, if it was me and Jonathan, I would say, excuse me, are you May?
No.
And you would say, no, May is over there.
Okay, it's over there.
Right? It's like, no, I'm not.
No, I'm
Okay, and I want you to follow in the book. So, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Then it's he or she.
Over there. He's over there.
Oh. And then you'll look at the right person and say, hi, are you? And then that person will say, yes, I am. Okay? So, we're going to go around. I want you to, so you're going to ask the wrong person, if they're that person, and then you're going to ask the right person. Alright? And let's see if we can get everyone's name used. I'll keep track, and if you're not asking someone's name, I'll say something. Okay? So, Jonathan, you start. You can pick anybody, but the first time you ask them, you have to ask them the wrong name.
Okay. Hi, are you boy?
No, I'm not. She's over there.
Is you?
Yes, I am.
No, you can't just go, it's you? No. Okay. So you did right. Okay, actually it's excuse me.
Always.
Not that right. You know what? Let me write it down. Okay. You start with excuse me.
Excuse me. Are you?
Okay. Are you? And then they say, no, I'm not. Then it's he. He or she is over there, and then you say hi to the right person. Are you? And then you say, and then that person says, yes, I am. Okay?
Okay.
Let's.
Okay, got it.
Oh, okay. Don't go off the. Don't go off the book. All right. So try it again.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Boy?
No, I'm not. She's over there.
Hi, are you Mr. Boy? Yes, I am.
Okay. Okay. So moving along.
Excuse me, are you there?
No, she's over here over there.
Hi, are you so here?
Okay. All right. Okay.
Excuse me, are you May?
He over there.
He's over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Excuse me,
No, now you only get one. You only get one wrong, okay?
Hi, are you May?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Hey, it's okay. Start with excuse me. Ask her if she's Jonathan. You haven't had a Jonathan. Okay. So you say, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Are you Jonathan?
I am Jonathan.
But you asked me her. Yeah. Yeah, he asked you. Excuse me, are you?
Excuse me, Jonathan.
Are you Jonathan?
Are you Jonathan?
No, I'm not. He's over there.
You go, hi.
Hi.
Are you Jonathan?
Are you Jonathan? Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Nick crew.
Excuse me. Are you Bob?
No.
No.
You hot
Over there. Okay.
Hi, are you fun?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right, very good. Okay, man. Yes. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, but there's the wrong name.
Excuse me.
Are you?
Excuse me. Are you Paul?
What is the nickname? Very chillax. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Excuse me. Are you Bob?
Excuse me, you Paul?
No, I'm not. He's over there.
Hello, Paul.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Are you Bob?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right. Okay.
His name.
Good job remembering the nicknames. Man. I'm a man. What's your name? Man. Okay, I'm going to play something. You didn't ask. You didn't ask if it was dance. Okay. 10, pronunciation. So I'm going to play the tape. I want you to listen.
Page 6, exercise 10, pronunciation, linked sounds. Listen and practice. Notice the linked sounds.
I'm Isabella. She's over there. You're in my class.
Okay, so you notice when they say it, I'll play it again so you can hear it better. I'm Isabella. There's not an I'm Isabella. It's I'm Isabella. It's just kind of, it's one, there's no break. I'm Isabella. She's over there. She's over there. Okay? You're in my class. You're in my class. All right, so after each one, I'll stop and then we'll say it together, okay?
Page 6, exercise 10, pronunciation, linked sounds. Listen and practice. Notice the linked sounds.
I'm Isabella.
I'm Isabella. Okay, okay, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm Isabella. Okay.
She's over there.
Okay. She's over there. She's over there.
You're in my class.
You're in my class. Okay? So, I'm Isabella. She's over there. You're in my class. Now, it's not really terribly important if you remember this or not. You just sound more like a native speaker if you know, right? But you don't have, it's not like if you say, I'm Isabella, they go, what do you mean? Right? It's just that you can bring those sounds together. So, okay. All right, number 11. So, I think we all know our numbers, but just to be sure, let's start over here. Dance, right? Now you got me using numbers. All right. you'll be 0.
0,
And then we're going to go around and count until we get to 10. All right? So,
0,
1,
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9,
10.
okay, very good. Now, one you need to be careful with is 6.
6,
Okay? You need to make sure you say 6.
not 6.
That's what I'm going. Thank you, Jonathan, for pointing that out. All right? Because you need to be careful. Okay? It's kind of like no and no. So, 6.
6.
It's not what Jonathan said, and it's not chud. It's not sick. Okay? Sometimes I hear students go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sick, but it's 6. 6. Okay, so let's do it again. And you're 0. We're going this way. So
1,
2, 3,
4,
5.
6. Yeah, that's a shoot. Yeah, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, I didn't tell you what we're doing, but I counted to 3. Okay, so when I get to 3, we all say 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, you can practice that one because you don't want to say that, and you don't want to say 2. Okay, so people will probably still know what you mean. All right, now. Does everyone have phone number?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Does everyone have email?
Yes.
yes, I know.
All right. So, I want you to come up here one at a time. You're going to write your name. Just your first name. Okay? Not your nickname, but your name. All right? I want you to write your phone number and your email on the whiteboard. Okay? So, we'll start with you, Jonathan. You don't have what?
Email and
Do you have phone number?
no, I don't use.
You have neither.
Only in my iPad.
Is that phone number or email?
Phone number.
Do you know it?
Yes.
Okay, you use that. Write your name, write his phone number. Okay? Everybody else can get ready. Now, does everybody has, do you have phone number?
Yes,
Email?
no have.
Okay. Phone number?
Yes.
Email?
Yes.
Phone number? Link WhatsApp lagi? Email Ian? Phone number? Email?
Yeah.
Phone number?
And 2 phone numbers.
Just pick one. Oh, I just need one. Okay? Met phone if you have. Do you have email? Or?
Yes.
Okay. So if you don't have email, you don't write your email. Okay. Everyone's looking.
Forget my email.
Email.
No,
Not me. Johnny and you.
no. I'm not already.
Doesn't want us to know. Yeah, I don't need Facebook. See, it's very clever because now I can take a picture of the work. And I have everyone's phone number and your email. And then I can ask if you're not my Facebook friend, but I think everyone right, do you want, I haven't been sending the videos of the class to anyone. Do you want them? Do you want the video of the class? Yeah? Okay, I'll make a group, messenger group, and then I'll send it. If I remember. Outlook. Wow. Oh, here, you go over here. Outlook. Very check. No. No, just what's your name? Ba.
Email. Your email.
Late to that. So I can message. Hello. Oh 015. What is 015? Is that Samant?
Yes.
015 is Samant. 097. Netphone. 012 is cell phone. 096. Samant. So which one is the best? In Phnom Penh, which company is the best one? Cellcat or Samant? Really? I don't like that. I don't like Samant. I like Cellcat because I can get lots of data. Okay, all right.
Inside my room, not good all.
Oh, inside here, out here. Do you know the Wi-Fi for the office?
I know, but inside
It's
the
too
room,
fun.
there's
And the phone? No good either. Yeah, this is a bad place for internet. But then you don't like Facebook all that. You study.
yes.
You sit up here and you talk to each other. I see when I stay. May, every night. But all you going to my room and read. So smart. Every night you sit outside and study. I see you from the distance. Okay. Oh. Geez, chillax. 089.
Again.
Second.
So, okay.
Yeah.
Name is May. May.
Oh, 71, but phone. Right?
Very sad writing. All right, thank you, May. Okay, now, it's only fair that I put mine in too, right? Okay. Okay. All right, in case I end up erasing the board, someone said that to me. Well, put it on the group I'm going to make a messenger. Okay? Someone can put it on the group. Okay, so let's look at, actually before we go to the board, let's look at the examples in the book. Okay? So, what's her name? What's this person's name? Jessica Adams. All right. Now, how many phone numbers does she have? Two. What's the first one? The work phone. Do you know what they mean by cell phone?
Cell phone and the phone.
No, the cell phone is Tosatay,
Oh.
right? So now we just call it phone. But before, it was, and actually in Canada, they still call it cell phone. Because before, you had a phone in the house, and it's out on the table, and you knew, right? My cone don't even know that. All right, so she has two phone numbers, a work phone and a cell phone, and then an email, okay? Now, what's the other person's name? Ryan Walker. Okay. And he has two phone numbers, right? A home phone, or sometimes it's called landline. Landline. Because there used to be a wire that would have to come to your house. Right? A wire would come to your house and connect to your phone so that you could talk on the phone. But now, my phone's over there. Now we have the cell phone, the Tosatay, and you just keep. Yeah. All right. So, but sometimes, how many of you have two phone numbers? Two. How many? Meaning like Tosatay, B. Yeah. Bye. Do you have a phone that takes 3 SIM? SIM ba? Tosatay mo to SIM B. Yeah. So you have two phones. Okay. All right. Anyone else?
I have to think. Is that one?
One phone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 0.
Jonathan does not seem very happy that he has 0 phone. Why do you have 0 phone?
Because I do not use.
Oh, okay, then this is low. Yeah. All right, Meg, how many?
One phone, two numbers.
Two SIM. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to let.
I have three SIM, one for my wife and one for me, and one we use both for both of us.
But in one phone?
No,
Two phones. So one phone has 2 SIM.
Yes.
Okay. So I have 3. In my phone, I have 2 SIM, a cell card, and a phone. And then I have a tablet. And in the tablet, I also have SIM so that I can get internet. Yeah. But it's also a phone. Because I have Met phone internet at my house, and when I get it, they give me 2 SIM for free. I do that. All right, now, there's some vocabulary here. Because if you ask someone for their phone number, right? Or if you ask someone for their email, you might, now phone number is pretty easy, right? They just say the number. Now in Canada, they'll say a number like this. Okay? They'll say 519. They won't say the dash, but they'll pause, right? They'll go 519 371 2704. All right? But here, when someone asks me my phone number, I say 092 61 40 42. Right? Now, sometimes in Khmer, they'll say, and this always messes me up. Kamoidoi, dabuinoi. Do you do it like that? Right? But how do you do it in English? So, Jonathan, say my phone number in English, the way Tomada you would.
Okay, it's a 0926. In Khmer?
No, in English, but the way a Cambodian would. Now, the way that's what I point to looking at you, I don't think should be great. All right, so try it again.
0926 14042.
Okay, so that point, how would you say it?
I'm saying 197, 20, 50, and 106.
What number are you? Mine. Is that one even on there? I don't even.
092, 61, 40, and 42.
Okay, so you would say 92, 61, 40, 42. Yeah, which is how they do it in Khmer, and then I always have to add. So sometimes I just hand on my phone. Just do the numbers and then move back and forth. All right, but usually in English, you will just say the individual numbers. All right, you might space them out. 092 61 4042, but you don't combine them. And Jonathan had a 926. 1,442. All right? So, usually in English, you just say the individual number. Because then you can write it down. Right? I know in Khmer, you like to do the 10. Yeah, I don't know. Because I still have to translate the numbers in my head. Okay, all right, now email. What is this sign? I didn't do it very well. At. Okay, Labazoos. At. Gmail. Dot. Okay. Dot. Dot. Sometimes I hear someone say, period. That's what it is. In a sentence, that's a period. Right? But in an email, it's dot. Or a website. Okay? So, how do you say that? www. You don't go W by dom. You don't say 3W. You say www. Dot. Whatever. Dot. Right? Not period. 3W period. No, you don't do that. All right? .com, unless it's a Khmer, it might be .kh. Canada might be .ca. But many are .com. Okay. Here's another symbol. What is that? Hashtag. Yes. What is it in Khmer? Yes. Pig fence. Right? So in my house, before I had the app on cell phone, if I wanted to see how much money I had to dial pig fence. 124 pig fence. Right? And my children knew that. And so we would call this, in English, we would just call it pig fence. Because that's what the command is called. But it's called hashtag. Alright? It also might be called It also might be called pound. I don't know. Okay? So sometimes in an email you'll have a big face, right? A hashtag. And you know, if they don't want it, they want to make it. If there's lots of people with Lavazoo, they make a Lavazoo's pig face. Right? All right. So, but when someone gives you their phone number, you need to be able to know, or someone asks you for your phone number or your email, you don't write it down, you need to be able to know how to say it, right? So, okay. So, Lom So Pat, you probably have to spell that for them, okay? 39. How do I mean sound? How do I? Me and Lom So Pat sound from by Nathan. I know. You go on and Gmail gives that to you. Right? This is what they assign you. Okay. At. Been one before, someone thought that meant around. Around, because it's around. What's your email address? LomSoPat39 around Gmail. Right? And it's, or I've heard people say Gmail. Not because we say Gmail. Right? Sometimes somebody, Gmail. What? Gmail. Oh, man. Gmail. Yeah. Okay. Outlook. I used to have Outlook.
I have my Outlook about 2 years now.
Only?
Not long ago.
2 years?
Yeah.
Outlook still does it. Because I had Outlook like 15 years ago. Whenever email started, I had Outlook. Yeah. Oh. Okay. All right. So now we have everyone's information. I want you to, on 12, I want you okay, we're going to listen to the tape, and I want you to write down their phone number and their email address, okay? You're going to fill in number 12. I'm going to play it through 2 times. Try to write it down, and then after the second time, you can help each other, okay? But the first 2 times through, I want you to try to do it fluently. Sort of by yourself.
Page 7, exercise 12. Listening. Contact information. Part A. Isabella and Joshua are making a list of classmates' phone numbers and email addresses. Listen and complete the list.
What's Ben Durant's phone number, Joshua?
It's 718-555-8241.
718-555-8241?
Yes, that's it.
And his email address?
It's Ben Durant at cup.org. Okay, Karen Ruiz. What's her phone number?
Play it again.
Kara. Her number is 347-555-7645.
347-555-7645?
That's right. Her email is kara@cambridge.org. That's CARAR cambridge.org. Now, let's see. Andrea Clark. Her phone number is 212-645-5960, right?
Yes, that's right. 212-645-5960.
Her email address is aclark134@cup.org.
So that's ACLARK134@cup.org.
Yes.
And Akina Hayashi's number and email?
Oh, Akina is my roommate. Our number is 917-555-2807. Her email address is akinah@cambridge.org.
I'm sorry, can you spell that?
Her email address?
Yeah.
Sure. It's AKINAH@cambridge.org.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Okay. Who got all of them? Wow, okay. All right, I'm going to play them through again. I'm going to pause after each one, and then we'll say what they are. Okay?
Page 7, exercise 12. Listening. Contact information. Part A. Isabella and Joshua are making a list of classmates' phone numbers and email addresses. Listen and complete the list.
What's Ben Durant's phone number, Joshua?
It's 718-555-8241.
718-555-8241?
Yes, that's it.
And his email address?
It's bendurant@cup.org. Okay, Karen Ruiz.
Okay. So we have his phone number already, right? All right. So what's his email? Ben Durant at CUP dot. Now here's another one. .org. Okay? .org. You know what org is short for? Organization, right? Like the CMA is an organization, right? Food for the Hungry is an organization. It's a NGO. An orphanage might be an organization. Sometimes people just say org. I say organization, but younger than me, so maybe you, might say org instead of the O. All right, so let's move on to Kara Ruiz. Okay.
Yes. What's her phone number?
Kara. Her number is 347-555-7645.
Okay, what's her phone number?
347-555-7645.
So what would happen if we called that number? You probably get a ding, 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 shh. This number is not. Unless it was, and then you get. Sometimes I call my wife and she answers and I say, I was listening. I was learning about COVID. Hang up, I'll call again. Or sometimes people have music, right? You can pay. And if it's a good song, I say, oh, I hope they don't answer. I want to keep listening. They answer, oh, I'm listening to the song. I didn't want to talk to you. I just wanted to listen to the song. All right.
347-555-7645.
That's right. Her email is carar@cambridge.org. That's CARAR@cambridge.org. Now let's.
Okay, so what's her email?
At Cambridge.
Not around. At Cambridge.org. Org. It's the org again. Cambridge.
You can spell Cambridge.
CAMB Bridge. BRAIG. Yeah, there you go. Now, it doesn't really matter. You could try sending her an email and see what happens. Okay, here's the next one.
See, Andrea Clark. Her phone number is 212-645-5960. Right?
Okay, what's the phone number?
212-645-5960.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. 212-645-5960.
Her email address is aclark134@cup.org.
Okay, so what is her email? A Clark 124. Oh, sorry. 134 at cup.org. Now, who else has a CUP? Doesn't Ben have a cup.org? Doesn't someone else on the list have cup.org? I wonder what CUP is.
Cambridge University Press.
Okay, all right, that's probably right. Okay,
So that's ACLARK134@cup.org.
Yes.
And Akina Hayashi's number and email?
Oh, Akina is my roommate. Our number is 917-555-2807. Hurry.
okay, so what's the phone number?
917-555-2807.
Okay, now, did you hear what she said? She said, Akina is my roommate. Our number, right? So it's not a cell phone because they live together, they share the one number, right? So it's not a cell phone, it's probably a landline. Yeah. All right.
Email address is akinah@cambridge.org.
I'm sorry. Can you spell that?
Her email address?
Yeah.
Sure. It's AKINAH@cambridge.org.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Okay, what's her email?
Cambridge.org.
So she's Cambridge.org, and the other ones are CUP.org. Okay, but no one is a Gmail. All right, now that is all we're going to do today. I'm going to give you some homework here in a second. But you have all week. You have all week to do it, okay? Also, I will send you the videos. I'll make a group, but I might have trouble finding all of you. So what I want you to do today, when we're finished, is go on the messenger and just send me a message that says, hello teacher. Okay? So go on Facebook Messenger and send me a message. Hello teacher. And then I'll be able to make the group. And then I'll send the video. Okay? Alright, so for homework, I want you to do numbers 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So these two pages. Right? Pages 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. And let's see what questions. I want you to talk to 3 people again. 2 barang. My friend Jackie says you talked to her. Is she studying with you?
Yes.
Is she teaching or studying?
Study.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, she's a student at Antioch. All right, so I want you to ask people where they are from. Oh, I can't write that, I don't want to lose that. Where are you from? And how old are you? Okay? Where are you from? And how old are you? Okay? 2 barang, 1 kamai, but always in English. Okay? And my wife will be at New Jerusalem Church again on Sunday if I need to. If anyone needs to ask her those questions.
Jackie said you the one that baptized her.
I did, yes. In Singapore, at the Borai.
Barai.
Oh, it's very, yeah, the Borai.
Barai.
At the, not the cigarette, not the. Yes, I did. That's true. I have pictures somewhere. Jackie was my intern many years ago, before she was married. Yes. All right. So that's it then. Oh, look, I took 4 extra minutes of your time, but that's okay. Don't see bad. All right. So go enjoy your snake, and I will see you.
America know how old
They don't like that, no. But I want you to ask them. Because it's Khmer's ask, right? And you're in Cambodia. Right? So, it's a question Cambodians or Vietnamese would ask. And we're in Cambodia, so it's okay to ask. I'm not asking, I could say, how much do you weigh? No, don't ask that. But ask them how old are you. Okay? So, where are you from? How old are you? Okay? You don't need to remember what they answer. I just want you to ask them and have a conversation. Okay? All right.